we haven't done Amira Willighagen,
the
young singer, for a while now.
Yeah, it's been quite a while.
So that's what we're going to do.
All right.
So I went through the list of things, and there's a couple that jumped out. This one actually jumped out more than the others to me. So this was recorded, looks like 20th of July 2019. So she was 15 years old at this point. Live at Classics concert in Pretoria, South Africa. Have to obviously look at a map to figure out exactly where that is.
Yeah, it's down in South Africa.
Yeah, well, it's in South Africa, but I mean, beyond. More specific. Anyway, it is a medley sung one octave above the original score, so full octave higher, of The Sound of Music.
Oh.
So it's a combination of The Sound of Music, Edelweiss, and Climb Every Mountain. So it's a good combination there.
Yeah.
For those who don't know, Sound of Musical is 1965. It's surprisingly old now. I didn't realise it was, like...
It's not old, it's young. 65?
Well,
that's only a couple years before I was born.
Well, I mean, that's like 35 years ago. Anyway.
Exactly. Plus or minus.
Yeah, so American...
Not minus, but plus.
American musical drama film starring the great Julie Andrews, Christopher Plummer, and a whole bunch of other people. It's based on the 1945 memoir, The Story of the Trapp Family Singers, by Maria von Trapp. It's set in Austria. It's a fictional retelling of her experiences as a governess of 7 children. You really got to get your Mary Poppins on with 7 children.
Yeah.
Her eventual marriage to the children's father and their escape during Auschwitz in 1938.
Okay.
So that's the story of the movie.
Right.
For the many people who are watching this who've going, well, I've heard of it, I don't know what it's about, never seen it. Honestly, I don't actually think I've ever seen the entire movie, which is kind of...
I mean, I have.
I've seen bits of it, but I don't think I've ever actually seen the entire movie in one go.
It was probably one of those movies that I had to watch when I was a kid. Grandmother and parents and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm like, really? Type movie.
But the thing is kind of like it's a musical. It's a musical, which means it's kind of like is the kind of movie that I would have watched as a kid.
Yeah.
Strangely enough, but for some reason it sort of like seems to have slipped in by. I'd probably watch it and go, no, I've seen it.
Yeah, probably. All right, before we check it out, make sure you hit that like and subscribe.
Check out the description down below where you're going to find all our links, information, and stuff that we have down there. Is that? No. Okay. Let's go ahead and play.
Like a chime that flies from a church on a breeze, to laugh like a brook when it trips and falls over stones on its way to sing through the night, like a lark who is learning to fly.
Well, this is because YouTube. Thanks, YouTube.
I mean, her first note out was like,
yeah. And Yeah, and like I said, this is actually set an octave higher than the original score.
Yeah.
Kind of like, let's make things more comfortable for a singer. How? Well, let's just make it higher.
Well, I guess if you could do it.
Yeah. Somebody actually said in the comments of this, it's a shame that Julie Andrews has had, throat surgeries and stuff to the point that she really can't sing as well as she used to.
I don't know how old she was when she did that. 65.
I want to say 20s.
No, that's she couldn't have been that old.
Between 20 and 30, I think. You can correct me in the comments down below. But yeah, that would be a wonderful concert performance. Amira and Julie Andrews basically kind of duetting the entire film score.
Right.
Would be, yeah.
Like a lark who is learning to fly, I go to the hills when my heart is lonely. I know I will hear what I've heard before. My heart will be blessed with the sound of music, and I'll sing once more. Edelweiss, every morning you greet me, small and white, clean and bright. You look happy to meet me. Blossom of snow, may you bloom and grow, bloom and grow forever. Edelweiss, Edelweiss, bless my homeland forever.
Another YouTube pause.
Yeah.
Yeah, her... Well, what can you say? Her voice is absolutely stunning.
Mm-hmm. I think I was like in a trance there, just listening to it. It's like,
I was going to say, our school did, since, in secondary, I was in the orchestra, not the choir. Consider being in the choir. Wasn't that good. We'd done a couple of musicals throughout the years when I was there. Never once did anybody ever suggest doing something along this scope. It was kind of like, no, we're going to stick to the Andrew Lloyd Webber stuff. Everything, not even Phantom. No, that's too ambitious. Cats. That was, that's more where
ours was probably
we
what
are.
is it? West Side Story. I think that's probably what all.
Actually,
I mean, that was never in them. But
weirdly enough, I think that wasn't one of the years. I think that was the first year I was in that school before I joined orchestra. I think that actually was the one they did that first year I was there. It's kind of like, what are you doing, West Side Story? It's American.
Yeah.
Pretty. Anyway,
Yeah.
that's just random. I just happened to
Sidetrack.
Sidetrack. I just happened to think of that because it's kind of like, our school was never this ambitious.
Yeah. I don't think any school probably was.
I'm sure there's been a few.
Maybe.
Well, I'm sure the school she went to, they could have pulled it off.
Yeah.
Edelweiss, Edelweiss, bless my homeland forever. Climb every mountain, search high and low, follow every highway, every path you know, a dream that will need all the love you can give. Every day of your life, for as long as you live. Climb every mountain, ford every stream, follow every river,
And doing that at 15.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, she was even younger than the we first. Yeah.
Yeah.
They just
And that last note is easily enough to give you goosebumps.
Yeah, I say.
It's like, oh, there they go. It's like, yeah, it's astounding just how good some of these, singers
Yeah.
that we react
Opera
to.
singers, I mean, they work, so long and hard to
Yes.
get to where they are at an older age. Well, I mean, I don't know how old the opera singers are, but I mean, in my mind, they're old.
Mm-hmm.
Well, older than 15.
Yeah.
As I think of my own age. But, I know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah. It's an awful lot of practice. There's some practice involved. Then there's some more practice.
And hers just seems so natural.
Yeah.
Just so
And- Yeah, I think I heard in an interview. Don't quote me on this because it was a while ago that I watched this. I think I heard in an interview that that at least to start with, she wasn't actually classically trained before she started appearing on what was it, Holland's Got Talent? I think it was back in 2013 that she won for some reason. I'm pretty sure she won. Now somebody's going to go, no. I'm pretty sure she won it. But I mean, she, probably younger than this, and she's up there singing opera.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
It's just, you just don't think of it. A kid. I mean, she's 15. She's still a kid. Doing that.
Well, I mean,
Especially nowadays.
yeah, it's more in a way. To me, it's more of a nowadays thing. You don't expect it.
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't know, even back then, I don't know if I would expect someone that young and to be that good. I mean, maybe kids that age may be interested in it, but to be that good.
Yes, to naturally be that good at it.
Yeah.
There's a lot of, I am constantly surprised when young people today are interested in something like opera.
Right.
Because it's kind of, to me, it's sort of like, well, it's not, rock music or metal or,
I wish more
boy
people did
band,
metal.
anything like that. That's
Usually.
that's the kind of, okay, that's what I expect.
Yeah.
Of course, more opera singers need to get into metal. Just saying, we've got a few.
Yeah.
I wish. So we got a few, but we should have more. But yeah,
Yeah. Like I said, I'm always impressed with her, and it has definitely been way too long since we've done her, so it's a good thing we did her, and hopefully we'll stick
we'll
stick
try
to it and
throw a few more in.
Yeah, not have so.
I should actually dig up the 3 or 4 songs that she did on Holland's Got Talent
Yeah.
or whichever one that it actually was, because that's kind of like that's when the internet kind of stood up and paid attention. It's kind of like, who? Yeah.
Well, hey, and we don't know about it until you guys suggest them,
Yep.
and and I know when we were first suggested this, I'm like, oh, really?
Really?
And then I was like, oh, yeah.
Mhm.
So if you, like I said, we're definitely going to do more. So
Yeah.
if you want to see those, make sure you hit that like and subscribe.
You can comment suggestions down below, and if you hit the notification bell, then YouTube will consider telling you when we do the suggestions that you commented down below.
And until then, thanks for watching.